got a bunch of local favorites. This next comic is from Wheeling. Everybody put your hands together for Kyle Frazier.
That wasn't a bit, I'm just weak. Fuck, this better go well. Everybody just left. Those guys brought their friends and they're like, alright, fuck the rest of these guys, dude. And I'm glad they left there because they watched me set up my camera for like 10 minutes. And I was like, if this doesn't go well, I have to go back out there and look at them and be like, haha, I interrupted your night twice. I'm so sorry. How you guys doing? Woo! Good. Okay. I don't know why I do that. I see comics ask for that and I feel like I should do that. Does that matter to you guys? Does that bring anything to the table? No. No. Okay, cool. Why didn't you fucking answer then when I asked, dude? Why didn't you're gonna answer now, you'd be like, no, you fucking asshole. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Quit smoking this year. Yeah. I have it written down actually, wait for applause. I quit smoking just for that. This is a long bit, dude. No, I quit smoking. I started vaping instead. I don't know if that's better. I don't know, but I didn't quit smoking for the health reasons. So I live like a block from the coffee shop where I'm at, and the coffee shop is just like, I guess it's just like a makeshift retirement home. There's just like 12 old guys that just sit out there and they just like probably vote on abortion and sad. But yeah, they just sit out there all day. And because I used to smoke a lot, I'd get down there. The time I was down there, I'd have like 2 cigarettes, be out of breath, much like right now still. And they would make fun of me, and they would say names and, you know, just bullying all around. And again, like, I don't know if vaping is different than smoking really, or if it's even healthier, but I noticed that day that I quit and started vaping, I went down to the coffee shop and wasn't out of breath, and those guys just called me a faggot instead, so don't know if that's better. Some weird laughs. I don't like that word either, guys. It's okay. I know there were 2 back-to-back that like that word. No, just kidding. I don't like that word. Fuck with you guys. They're not here. Fuck them. No. Don't like that word though. I love you, DJ. I met you 5 minutes ago. I'll die for you. You say it. Come on. No, I don't like that word though. I told him that. I told those old guys that. Like, you don't say that word. You had 4 years to say that word, all right? You're not allowed to say it anymore. Not in Biden's America. You can't say that shit, dude. And they called me soft. Called me sensitive. Like, fucking millennials always being so sensitive. Which kind of bullshit. Hey, millennials here. Woo! Yeah, the fight is out of us. Yeah, dude, they call me, it's bullshit. We're not sensitive. I think we're the most resilient of all the generations, really. We've been through how many wars, how many recessions, the pandemic, based on how you voted if you believe it's real, but the pandemic is very rough, dude. We're desensitized, I think, at this point. All right, I hope you are, because you're looking at me like this is not funny. Okay, you laughed a little bit, but that was a pity laugh. I appreciate it. It's okay. A relationship for 5 years. I know a pity laugh when I see one. It's okay. Yeah, we're desensitized. I mean, if you think about it, like look how much porn there is. There's too. Why? Why is there so much? Why is so much of it family? I'm asking you guys, because I'm not watching it, but there's so much of it, somebody in here is watching it. Okay, that guy raised his hand. That's get out of here, guys. Weird. It's getting weird tonight. All right. But yeah, our porn's fucking weird. I mean, it's weird. And like, think about boomer porn. It was Playboy. That's it. Nobody's astonished like me. Like, that's... If they watched one episode of Game of Thrones, they'd have a heart attack. They'd be like, is this hardcore? I don't know, man. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Like I said earlier, in a relationship 5 years. Don't cheer. it's going okay. 5 years. Feels long. Weird things start happening. Why is that funny, Cody? Weird things start happening after a long time. Like, how many couples are in here tonight? You guys? You guys, how long? How long?
10 years.
All right, we're all just saying our numbers now. That's not what I asked. I asked a specific group. How many? 6. I don't care about your 10. Don't say it again. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. 6. Yeah, dude. Now let me ask you. Well, you know what? No, I like you better. Never mind. I'm doing a U-turn. 10 years. You know what you said? Fuck, dude. How many friends do you have left?
1.
Yes. Yes. That's not. No, I didn't want laughter on that. 1. That's all you need. Every year I try to lose one. You know, I try my hardest. And I'm like, fentanyl is fun. No, I try to lose one every year, dude.
Oh, yeah. Well, then
Ma'am. How many years? How many friends you got left?
Me?
I bet you have a fuck ton still.
Yes, I do.
Yes. Well, why? Why? How?
Because I'm not
How do you need them?
Because I'm not an asshole.
Okay. I'm just processing how indirectly you're like, fuck you, asshole. Yeah.
I am an asshole.
That's fair. Yeah. And let me. I don't know if you had to experience this. Have you been set up on play dates, sir?
Yes.
Yeah. Stop doing that. If you're dating, I don't want to hang out with your friend's new boyfriend. Why is this some weird initiation that I have to do? It's not a frat, all right? I don't want to do it. And even if sorry, I'm already working about. This is something I'm passionate about, all right? Think about this a lot. I don't know why they set us up on play dates. I told her I don't want friends. She's like, no, this will be fun. And I'm like, listen. I don't, and she's like, no, hear me out. He likes sports. You like sports. And I'm like, that is all you know about me. I walk over there, he has Wimbledon on, he's like, you pumped? I'm like, no, I'm not pumped, dude. And even if, let's say she found the perfect guy for me. That's what she's trying to do. She hated most of my friends. She's like, I'm gonna set you up with somebody new. It's gonna be great. If I go over there, within 3 months, I'm gonna find out something really fucked up about him, and I'm gonna build this relationship up, and then she's gonna be like, technically he is a sex trafficker, but you guys both love IPAs, so like, catch me in heaven. I don't know. Everyone else had called me transphobic recently. Not a lot of cheers for that. I was like, I wear sweaters. I can't be transphobic, dude. I can't. I donate to NPR. I'm progressive. She's like, well, you told me you wouldn't date a trans person. And I'm like, again, before you guys judge me, this is a year ago for this joke. And I was like, yeah, that's what's wrong with not wanting to date a trans person? And she said, think of it like this. Would it be fucked up if you said you won't date Puerto Ricans? And I'm like, that's still not transphobic, but yes, I guess. I don't know. I don't think I'm transphobic. And they cut to this year, started watching Euphoria. Anybody here watch Euphoria? Yeah, dude. Softcore porn. Watching the show, loving it. And then there's a main character named Jules in it. No cheer for Jules? You guys? Okay. No, that's fine. But Jules, if you haven't watched it, she is a trans person. And it's a heart-wrenching story. And all these teenagers are in high school, they're doing drugs, they're just having a hard life. And why is that a cheer? They're having a hard life. And like I felt the empathy. I'm like, you know what, fuck. Maybe I am wrong. After watching this just long unfolding story of this trans person, this teenager in high school, who's just going through these hard times, maybe I am. But I like to think I'm not transphobic. But after watching that show, I can definitely tell you with certainty, I'm probably a pedophile. Bricked up, dude. All right, thank you guys so much.
That's so good. Dude, hell yeah. This is so fun. Dude, your next comic is a queen. She's the best. Everybody put your hands together for local favorite Liz Brownfield.